Okay, two vectors are given. I'm not going to solve, but just I will tell you A vector and B vector. How to find angle between these two? So finding angle between these two vectors, we use formula, and that formula is cosine of inverse, yeah, arc A dot B and divided by A magnitude was B magnitude, both A magnitude and B magnitude. So A dot B, so simple A dot B is equal to what? A dot B, x multiply with x, y multiply with y, and j multiply with j. So 2 multiply with 1, you can see equal to 2. And second, if you minus 2 multiply with 3, so equal to minus 6. Minus 6. Third one, 5 multiply with 3 equal to 15. A dot B. How you can find A magnitude? So A magnitude is square of x component 2 square plus 3 square plus 5 square. How you can find B magnitude? So same root of, you can see I means 1 square minus 2 square plus 3 square. So you can find these, then you can find the angle between these two vectors. Okay, great. You can see here in magnitude of A, same magnitude of B, and we have A dot B, correct? So you can find A dot B is 11, magnitude of A 38, magnitude of B is 14. So in this case, you can find the angle between these two, 61.5 degree. Okay. Uh, Next we have what? Uh, you can try this one, but we will solve another one. We have vector products. Next topic is vector product. Vector product actually a type of product in which two vector multiply. Result is another third vector. Another quantity resultant vector is also a vector quantity. For example, two vector you can see vector number A multiply with vector number B, vector number B. So when you multiply these two, you will receive another vector. Let's suppose C vector. And this C vector will be perpendicular to both. This new vector, result of multiplication of two vector, C. This will be 90 degree with A, and also you can see here 90 degree with B. Like this one, for example, one vector and second vector. For example, vector number A and vector number B. When you multiply, you will receive another vector, third vector. That vector is C vector. And you can see angle between AC 90 and angle between AB is also 90 degrees. Formula of vector product is A cross B is equal to A magnitude, B magnitude with sine theta, and we have also angle here, just direction. Direction means I, J, or K, just one direction. For example, let's suppose in this case, if A is on X axis and B is on Y axis. So the result will be on Z axis. Or when you multiply two vectors, one is on x-axis like this one is on y-axis. So you will receive result on z-axis. Or, for example, one vector is on y-axis, second vector is on z-axis. So when you multiply, you will receive result, and that result will be on x-axis. It means uh, the angle between your product and resultant vector will be 90 degree. Same we can find, but with different formula. For uh, multiplication of two cross product, we use determinant matrices. How we can use? For example, if two vectors are given, vector number A is equal to 2i plus 3j plus 4k. Second vector is given. Second vector is, let's suppose, 4i plus uh, 4j, and let's suppose 5k. So how you can multiply? If you want to multiply A with B, cross multiplication. So you need determinant formula. Determinant. Write down first one I, second one J, and third one is K. So what is the component of I first vector? A 2, J 3, K 4. What about B vector? So B vector, x component is 4, y is also 4, and k is 5. So 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. So how you can expand determinant?
We have different methods to solve this,
Yes,
Professor.
you can solve with different method.
Yeah,
Sim, okay, simple method. Listen, simple method is
We can take two columns.
yes, yes. Listen, for example, take this one is plus, first one always, second one is minus, and third one is plus. So first we have I, but take positive value. I with positive value. Now you can see here, this I present in first column, and I is also in first row. So if you cancel first column and first row, so what will be the result? What is remaining result? Remainings are, yes, remainings are 3, 4, and 4, 5. 3, 4, and 4, 5. Next we have J vector. So take minus J. Always you need to write these symbols. First one plus, minus, then plus. But if you have this one, like this one is negative value, I, J, K negative, then you need to multiply symbols, these symbols. So in this case, J is plus, but symbol is minus, so minus plus is minus. Again, this J, you can see J present in first row, also in second column, this column. So second column finished and first row finished. These two finished. We are left with only 2, 4,
4 and 4, 5,
4, 5,
4, 5.
4, 5. Great. Last one is plus k. So you can see plus k last one. So finish this first row and also first column. Sorry, third column. These two finished. So we are left only with 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, and 4, 4. Now you can solve easily. First we have I. Okay, multiply 3 with 5. 3 5s are 15. Minus, this is from formula minus. 4 multiply with 4 equal to what? 16.
16.
Yes. Then we have minus j. Same, you need to multiply 2 multiply with 5, 10, minus 4 multiply with 4 equal to what? 60. Last one is k. So k is equal to what? 2 multiply with 4, 8, minus 4 multiply with 3 equal to 12. So let me write here. So you can see 15 minus 16 is minus 1. It means minus I. Next one, 10 minus 16, minus 6, and multiply with outside minus, so equal to plus 6j. And last one, you can see 8 minus 12, minus 4 multiply with this one equal to minus 4k. Correct? This is a resultant vector. You can say C vector, or this is the product of A with B, cross product of A with B. You receive this one. This one is another vector. You can say C vector. Correct? Multiplication is easy. Matrix method.
Yes, Professor, it's easy.
Yes, easy, very easy. Great, clear, okay. This is the method of cross product. A vector is given, B vector is also given. So first I write down I, j, k. Then I component 2, I component from B is 3. J component 1, J component from B is minus 6. So same you can write. Take first I, then J and K. Correct? First one is plus, minus, and then again plus. So again you receive a result, and this is another vector quantity. Okay. You can calculate these. Just one first example, then I think it's enough for today. We have A cross B. Calculate A cross B when A magnitude is given, B magnitude is given, and angle is given. We know that A cross B is equal to what? A magnitude, B magnitude, and cosine of what? Theta. Sorry, sine theta, not cosine, sine theta. So A cross B, A cross B, where A magnitude is equal to what? You can see 2, first question. Multiply with B magnitude is 4. Multiply with sine of 45 degree. I think sine of 45 degree equal to 1 over 2. So when these two cancel,
No, I think, sir, it's 2 squared over 2. Not 2 squared, the square root of 2 over 2.
yes. Wait. Yes,
It's
okay. Yes, you are right. You are right.
zero,
This sine 30 is 1 over 2, not this one. So what is 0.86?
0.70, sir.
Okay, yes, 0.7. Excellent. 0.707.
Zero, sir.
Yes, 0.707. So you can multiply these. You will find what? You will find the
11.31, sir.
11.31. Correct? So for coming quiz, last topic for coming quiz is what? Vector products. Scalar products and vector products. This is your last topic for quiz number 2. So let me tell you what will be in
Only
the
these two topics?
no wait
Only
wait
these